Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 16th, 2023. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday out there so far. I hope everybody had a great day and hope everybody's having a good evening as well. And I hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to talk about the weather charts for your Monday and Tuesday. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation as well. Also, the watches, warning, and advisory for your locations. And also, we're going to take a look at the Columbia weather radar here in Columbia, South Carolina. And also, we're going to take a look at the GFS snowfall total over the next 15 days. Okay. Let's get the show on the road here. We're going to talk about the weather charts here for your Monday, April 17th, 2023. We're going to start off in the northeastern portion of the United States. Okay, we got rain showers extending from near New York all the way in the portion of Maine. Also, mixed precipitation in New York State to Toronto, Canada, back over to portions of southern Canada and also eastern Wisconsin. Also, the Chicago area getting into some mixed precipitation. Also, all the way down into West Virginia. We have some shower activity over northern Kentucky, a portion of Ohio and southern Indiana. We have some snow falling for a portion of northern Illinois through Wisconsin all the way into southern Canada. Shower and thunderstorm activity over a portion of Texas all the way into Oklahoma and also in the southeast Kansas and western Missouri. Also, we have some shower and thunderstorm activity over central and southern Florida as well as a cold front continues to push off to the east and high pressure dominate pretty much the southeastern United States. High pressure also dominating pretty much the upper Midwest as well and portions of the southwestern United States. We got a large real estate area of mixed precipitation over a portion of North Dakota. Got a little bit of freezing rain there as well. And also back over to Montana. Mixed precipitation, that is. Idaho all the way over to Seattle, Washington. All the way down into northern California as well. It's a few pockets of heavy snow possible in that region as well for your Monday. Okay, now let's take a look at Tuesday, April 18th, 2023 forecast. We got showers extending from portion of Maine all the way back down toward Boston and portion of New York State. Mixed precipitation extending from near Toronto, Canada, back into West Virginia through Pennsylvania, New York, and all the way back into portions of Maine as well. High pressure still dominate from Michigan all the way through Kentucky down to Mississippi, Alabama, northern Florida, even Georgia and the Carolinas and Virginia. High pressure dominating your region. Shower and thunderstorm activity around the Miami-Dade area county and the Key West area of Florida. Also, we have a huge real estate of shower and thunderstorm activity extending from South Dakota through Iowa, back into Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, all the way down into Texas, also in Oklahoma. We have some freezing rain and mixed precipitation over Wisconsin and Minnesota. All the way back into North Dakota, mixed precipitation all the way back over to Vancouver, Canada, in the Seattle, Washington area, Northern California. All the way back into northern Utah and portions of Colorado, just west of Denver. We got some snow flying over portions of Nevada and also, Utah and also into Nevada as well and also into California. We got high pressure dominate pretty much the southwestern United States. Rain showers extend along coastal areas almost down to San Francisco. And also we have some critical fire weather issues over northeastern Mexico and in the southeast Colorado and western Oklahoma and a few counties in northwest Texas. Okay, let's move on to the weather radar here. As you can see, we got scattered activity over a portion of New York State, also back down into the Maryland and Washington, D.C. area, and also over North Carolina. We have some scattered activity over South Carolina and North Carolina here as well. More steady rain, shower, and thunderstorm activity over portion of Virginia, West Virginia, all the way back up into Michigan and southern Canada. Scattered showers extending across the Ohio and Illinois and Indiana region. Also back over to Missouri, getting some snow flying in y'all's region. Also portions of Wisconsin and Minnesota and also southern Canada, snow flying there. shower and thunderstorm activity over southeast Georgia and down into Florida. Also some over the Gulf of Mexico. We got shower and thunderstorm activity over the Cuba area and also over toward Puerto Rico. Also over Mexico as well, some shower and thunderstorm activity. We have some rain and snow showers ongoing over here in Northern California all the way into a portion of Washington State and Southern California. We have a few scattered snow showers over Alaska with some rain showers offshore. And Guam got a few little scattered activity as well offshore. And Hawaii got a few little scattered activity just north of one of the island chains there as well. Okay, let's take a look at the watches, warnings, and advisories for your local forecast areas. As you can see, we have quiet conditions over the northeastern United States all the way back into Texas. Pretty much most of the United States pretty quiet. Got a few special marine warnings out here at this east coast of Florida. Special weather statements over portions of Indiana. Also, we have some wind advisory over Illinois back to portions of Kansas. Also back up into eastern South Dakota, southern Minnesota, and also all of Iowa. We have some freeze warnings also in effect for a portion of Kansas. Red flag warnings in effect for Kansas and Nebraska as well. Special weather statements and fire weather watches in effect for New Mexico, Texas, northern Texas that is, western Kansas, and eastern Colorado, with a few counties there with a red flag warning. Also up here in the, over Wisconsin and Minnesota, we got a winter storm warning. We got a few counties with winter blizzard warning going on in y'all's vicinity. Some hydro issues over northeastern Wisconsin. We have over a portion of let's see, Michigan as well, up around the Great Lakes. We got some ice storm warnings there, winter weather advisories also for portions of Minnesota. Some flooding issues as well in portions of that state. Also, we have some flood warnings over North Dakota. Also, some flood advisories over northern Montana. Hydro issues over southern Montana as well, and also Idaho and also Oregon State. Wind advisories over Nevada and California, with a few winter weather advisories over California as well. And also Southern California with a few wind advisories in the south part of the state. And can't forget about you guys right there, a couple counties with a freeze warning in effect for portions of Washington. And Alaska looks good. Hawaii looks good as well. Alright, here's our local radar from Columbia, South Carolina. We got scattered activity moving into the middle of South Carolina ahead of a cold front. The cold front extended from just east of Asheville through Greenville, Spartanburg, back into portions just southeast of Atlanta, Georgia. This here is some prefrontal boundary activity moving off to the northeast, and I'm expecting some showers and a few thunderstorms as they continue to roll on through the area, but no severe weather expected at this time. Maybe some gusty winds up to maybe around 30-40 miles per hour. Maybe some small hail possible, and maybe some locally heavy rain expected. And some of the storm could have some frequent lightning with any storm that develops. Okay, and finally, let's take a look at the snowfall total over the next 15 days. As you can see, we got the heaviest precipitation, the snowfall that is, over Canada. Also got a few pockets of snow over a portion of all the way back into New York State, all the way down into West Virginia, getting a little bit of snow. Maybe even the mountains of western North Carolina might even see a little bit of snow over the next 15 days. A little bit of snow maybe over northern Texas. And also we have a good amount of snow falling over Minnesota, Wisconsin, and also down into portions Illinois and Indiana as well. Also a portion of Kansas and Nebraska may get in on a little bit of snow, and also back over toward Colorado, all the way back into northern California along the mountain chains there, all the way up into the portion of the northwestern United States, southwest Canada, also across Montana and Idaho and Wyoming. Y'all gonna get in a good little bit of snow as well. Anybody to the south, no snow for you, and we'll be snow free until maybe winter time this coming in winter of 2023 and 2024 across the south and southeastern United States. So that's a long way to go. Let's see if we get any snow in the 2023-2024 time period. Alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. Consider subscribing. Love to have you. And enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. And we'll catch you back in the next video.